That's the latest that you're getting in. The battle lines clearly drawn where Pakistan is concerned, but the images that are filtering in from the state alarming, unprecedented, historic, one would suggest. There's abject anarchy. You just heard the incumbent government stating that the PTI has even gone down and fallen to the level of attacking schools which were only the target of terrorists at one point of time. The kind of the news that is coming through, the visuals that are filtering in seems to suggest the abject anarchy on the streets of Pakistan. I want to quickly connect right now to my colleague Govt Sawant, a senior managing editor, who's joining us live for more details on the story. Gaurav, you know, one would have thought that since yesterday when the violence started, it would have abated, but on the contrary, only escalated.
It indeed is escalating, and it's taking a turn for the worse. The fact that now the security forces are saying that there are terrorist elements who are mingling with Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf cadre and targeting security forces. The fact that now schools are being targeted, the parliament is being targeted, several vital assets and vital points. And Preeti, you and I were reporting and we were doing that show together when several military installations, including the house of the Corps Commander of Lahore, was targeted. Subsequently, Multan military installations have been targeted. It's almost as if it's a planned conspiracy to target vital assets and vital points of security forces and the police across Pakistan. It's now not restricted to any one locality. Wherever the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party cadres are strong, they are targeting security forces. Of course, there have also been reports of firing at the mob. There are very conflicting reports of the number of casualties that have taken place. But Preeti, what is also alarming is the fact that now social media platforms and internet is being curtailed across Pakistan. The effort, as far as the Pakistani government is concerned, is to ensure that violence and rumors do not lead to more violence across Pakistan. But the words of Imran Khan that there should be jihad for Azadi, this jihad is actually taking a very alarming turn. The indication also is, Preeti, that the army also appears to be split right down the middle, with the army chief overseas, with the NAB chief overseas, with the Pakistan Prime Minister overseas. The situation is spiraling out of control with no one to take a call on what needs to be done next, Preeti.
All right, you know, Gaurav, just stay with me. Let's quickly cut across for the latest coming in from Pakistan.
Account to Supreme Court account to settle private persons' fine. This agreement was never shown to the cabinet meeting. Cabinet secretary said the meeting had concluded and Mr. Imran Khan just shared an sealed envelope that this is an important agreement and cabinet should approve it. And when some of the cabinet questioned that at least we should be shown, they were snubbed. So this is how, in a very opaque manner, in a very non-transparent manner, he carried out this fraud, embezzlement, graft, and now he's not willing to be held accountable, something which he has been demanding for everyone in this country. But it seems that Mr. Khan believes in accountability of 220 million.
Al-Qadir Trust Case में इमरान खान की मुबैना करप्शन के हवाले से गैर मुल्की सहाफियों से गुफ्तगू कर रहे हैं वफाकी वजीर एहसन इकबाल.
You know, Gaurav, if you can hear me, in the past 13 months, Imran Khan has clearly turned from a beleaguered leader of a wobbly country completely on the corner now to enjoy a mass hero kind of status. So understandably, the government on the back foot.
The government very clearly is on the back foot, and Imran Khan was virtually gloating about it, especially when he was taking on the Pakistan army. Imran Khan actually said so in as many words that he is the most popular leader in Pakistan and heads the most popular political party in Pakistan, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. And Preeti, no two ways about it. The Pakistan Democratic Movement, the PDM, which comprises multiple parties, including Pakistan People's Party of, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari is the chairman of that party, and Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, where Maryam Nawaz and Shahbaz Sharif are crucial in that party. All these parties are very unpopular in Pakistan, given the massive inflation and price hike. Imran Khan is seen as a savior. He's also this radical Islamist, remember used to be called Taliban Khan. He quotes very liberally, including that conversation where he says, let's wait jihad for Azadi. You will not get Azadi on a platter. So even the radical fundamentalists are with him, terrorist organizations are with him, the youth are with him to a very large extent, and perhaps a very major section of the army, the judiciary split down the middle. So Pakistan is actually going down the tube, and no two ways about it. Pakistan Army, the most powerful institution in the past 24 hours, they've been systematically targeted, and except when the ISI headquarters was targeted by Imran Khan supporters, there wasn't, fierce retaliatory action. It's only now that the Pakistan Army has opened fire, but only in some instances. Imagine a corps commander's house being set on fire and being ransacked. It just shows it's the most humiliating defeat for the Pakistan Army back home. Of course, after the defeat in 1971 war and the massacre of children at Pakistan, Army Public School Peshawar, this is a huge debacle for Pakistan Army. It may be a huge gain for Imran Khan, unless of course he ends up either like Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, who was hanged by the Pakistan Army, or like Benazir Bhutto, who was assassinated on the instructions, as they say, of the Pakistan Army by terrorists, Preeti.